Hi, it's Dr. Scott Watson here with another GarageBand tutorial. This one on how to fix timing errors in your GarageBand projects. We're going to show you two ways to fix those errors. One is when you're doing MIDI recording, and we'll be using quantizing, which quantizing just means rounding. So if you make an error, you come in a little early or a little late, quantizing rounds those rhythms so that they're right on the money. You tell it where you want to round it to, the nearest quarter note, the nearest 16th note, whatever rhythm value you want to round it to. So quantizing with MIDI recording, and then we'll use, for audio recording, we can actually fix timing errors there using flex time, which is really cool in GarageBand. So let me show you them both. We'll start with the MIDI recording. I have a little gospel tune here, and when we get to the chorus, I'm going to want to add a tambourine part. So I've set up a drum track, and in the tambourine I'm going to just play a 16th note pattern, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4 and then we'll quantize that. I'll try to play it close, but it's impossible, to get it exactly on the money. So I'll play it with the track here, with the click track, but with also all the other tracks happening. So here we go. 1, 2, here I go. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4 and 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4 and okay. So let's just go ahead and solo what I've recorded there. You can hear how close I got. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4 and 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a... Yeah, it's pretty close, but let me show you in the edit window, it's not exactly right. So I can zoom in so you can see that it's sometimes, actually it's pretty close. I'm pretty proud of myself there. But like, for instance, this one here, I don't know if you can see that's a little bit early. This one's a little bit early. Mostly I'm rushing a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and change the quantizing to 16th notes, because that's what I was mostly playing there. The shortest value is usually what you choose. Let me zoom out again so you can see all of those in one shot there. Okay, so what I want you to do is when I turn quantizing on, I'm in the edit track, right? And I'm in the region area of the edit track and time quantize. We're going to set it to 16th note. Watch those green squares. Watch them jump right to the subdivision. There they go. I don't know if you saw that, but let me turn it off again. There they are. And then watch again. Jump. Boom, right? So it just locks them right in. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4 and 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4 and so now it's like stone cold perfect. And that is a way to fix timing errors. You can do that not with just percussion parts, although percussion is often what you quantize when you're setting up your background beats before you add some of the other tonal elements. Okay, so that's that. And then I wanted to show you, we'll take this guitar track here. And good friend Reed Graves, guitarist friend of mine, he's playing the guitar here. And his guitar playing is great, right? I'm not really looking to fix an error as much as just show you, but just say like right here in measure 17, if I wanted to force that transient where he comes in on the offbeat there, if I wanted to put it on the beat, say just creatively, I decided later after we recorded it, I could fix it. And this is just to demonstrate, like if your guitarist plays a little early, a little late, or if your flutist or your saxophonist or any audio recording vocalist even, if they just come in a little bit off the beat before or after, you can actually fix that. So the way we're going to fix that is we're going to go into track. We're in the edit window again for this guitar track. In the edit window and under track, we're going to choose enable flex time. Sometimes it takes a little while for that to sort of analyze it and then kick in, but you'll know it's ready to go when you see this icon here, these three lines with three triangles on top of them. That tells you you're ready to move, and what you're doing is you're moving little transients from the recording. So it was right here in measure 17. I wanted to move this one just a little bit early. Actually, let me show you what it sounds like again. Originally, this is how Reed recorded it. Yeah, so okay, and then what I did was I moved this back right on the beat. So I just changed this a little bit early. I actually made it worse, right? Because I didn't move it quite onto the beat. Let me move it right on top of the beat. There we go. Right, so it's like, so instead of it being one da da, now it's da da. I just changed it by a half a beat by moving that that one little strum chord that he played just a half a beat early. So that's where after the fact, when you're just going over a recording session and you have a 99.9% usable track, but there's one little timing error, rather than calling that player back in and having them replay it, you can actually fix those timing errors. Another way to fix timing errors is on the region side of the edit window. And there, if you select an audio track and turn on the time quantize, which is similar to it as what it is in the MIDI recording, like say I want to quantize to 16th note, we'll see that the transients are all forced to jump to the nearest 16th division. Now, for audio recording, I don't find this as useful, but it might help you, in locking in something that's simple rather than more expressive rhythmically. Let's hear this. Okay, yeah, right there in measure 3, it didn't quite sound as natural as when we turned that off. Let me go ahead and turn it off. Up until then, though, it locked it right in. Yeah, so I just wanted to make you aware of that there is a way to do similar quantizing like you do with MIDI recording here in audio in the region tab. But most of what I do to fix timing errors is just using the flex, using the drag the transients, the specific transients that bother me, where I notice an error. So that's how you fix timing errors in GarageBand. MIDI events can be quantized, and audio recorded events can be flex time, enable flex time, and then tweak those using flex time. I hope this helps your GarageBand productions. Good luck, and go create some great music.